Hey, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the Brown Gent. Got some quick airdrop updates for you, so let's get into it right away. But before we do, just remember this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. I'm just a guy on YouTube. And make sure you follow me on my socials. Check me out on Twitter at the Brown Gent YT. Follow me on the bank, see the moves I'm making on my EVM wallet. And if you want extra guidance, coaching, and support, I do have two services. You can grandfather yourself in at $30 a month into the Web3 Secret Society, get guidance, join the community of over 250 people, or prep and schedule a private video call so you're ready when the bull run starts. If you're interested in any of that, links are in the description below. Now, it is not a surprise that the market has been somewhat flat. It doesn't matter if you've been here this week or last week or the week before, you've missed nothing. We have literally traded sideways, but we do have some airdrop updates. Now, some of these have already taken place, but if you're in the Web3 Secret Society, you would have claimed it with us on day one. The first one and the most important for me was Cino Finance. So we knew that we should be getting the airdrop in the middle of August, and this was the case actually on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, we were able to go in and claim our airdrop. So if you haven't already and you qualified for this, and the way you qualify is by earning points on the Cino app, just check the link in the description for the Cino airdrop claim. I've got 6,742 Cino tokens. And what's really cool about this, just so you know, it's automatically staked. So what you have to do, you go to view Cino staking, and if you have an amount staked, you have to unstake it. Okay. So by doing that, you then have it available in your wallet in case you want to sell it. This is actually a token that I've been accumulating on some wallets. And the reason for this is it is the Solana version of Aave. So Aave has actually been doing fantastic. Let's just check that out right here. It's on a bit of a pullback today, but it's up about 35 to 40% from when I called it as a buy signal in the Web3 Secret Society, around 95 bucks. And you see it's ran up so much in the last few weeks. Now, Aave is a very similar protocol to Cino. Aave has just been around a lot longer, and they do have some token buybacks in the works, but still don't sleep on Cino Finance. This has a lot of potential. This is the first airdrop in a long time that I can't say that you should sell. I think there's some merit in holding it as well. But at the end of the day, none of this is financial advice, so please figure out what you want to do. Okay. Next update is on Orderly Network, and this update is from today. So I previously posted that you can check your airdrop allocation. However, today was the last day for their merits campaign. It felt like this is going on forever. Every week you earn some merits based on your trading volume. You can now go to airdrop.orderly.network and actually find out what your total order allocation looks like. In my case, I'm getting 1,100 order allocation, 950 of which came from the road to order. And honestly, that's somewhat exciting because it's, 450 bucks, 500 bucks, given that we have the order TGE coming on August 26th. It's, I believe it's rumored to go live at 10 a.m. UTC, just so you know. And if you go check out the price on Avo, you can see in the pre-market, the tokens are trading at about 33 cents. It has significantly dropped off in the last few months. You see, it was over $1 back at the end of June, which was literally 2 months ago. So there's always some potential to go ahead and actually short these tokens if you've got that sort of risk appetite. Next is an update on Magic Eden. So Magic Eden is a platform very much like OpenSea or another NFT platform. We've been using them to get runes as well. And they're announcing their ME token. And that's good because for a long time I was wondering what those diamonds or those crystals were going to be. So it's basically going to be a token, and you're supposed to be able to claim it using the Magic Eden wallet, which is available on iOS, on Google Play, and as a Chrome extension for everyone here. I love using my stuff on the computer. So definitely check it out. You can import your Phantom wallet if you'd like. So that's what I've done. I've imported my Phantom Hot wallet into this. And you could also sort of use it with Ledger, so you can just connect your hardware device. No security issues whatsoever. Now, to celebrate the launch of the Magic Eden mobile app, they're doing a sort of 100K prize pool mint fest. What you can do to qualify if you're interested is by minting specific exclusive NFTs from the WIF, Michi, and Echelon ecosystem. To do that, all you got to do is go to magiceden.io. You can click here to learn more about the Mint Fest. And what's happening is this 100K prize pool. To qualify, you will get an entry for each of these NFTs that you mint. Beware, they are somewhat pricey. It cost me like $4 or $5 to mint the dog with hat best friends OE. You receive one entry per project, and it doubles actually when you mint them within your ME wallet on mobile. So make sure you do this on mobile if you want the doubled entries. And then you'll get an additional entry if you hold any tokens from these projects. They weren't specific, so I went and bought one WIF token on that wallet that I minted this with. And I would recommend the same for the others if you're interested. Now, apparently 250 people will win $400. So obviously this depends. It's a bit of an equilibrium. If a lot of people mint it, well, the chances that you can win become very low. But I also think there may be something worthwhile about having these limited time NFTs in the future. So no problem doing that. Next update is on Namada. Now, Namada is an airdrop that honestly, Namada and Swell have been ones that I have been sort of anticipating for what seems like forever. Namada did some sort of shielded entry campaign, but finally they are so close to their mainnet. And if you're interested in seeing how you are doing and what your allocation is, if you still remember what your Namada wallet extension is, so you would have had to do this a long time ago, like likely November, December, January. Just go check your files, see if you've got the wallet installed, see if you've got the password. You've just got to find your account, follow these instructions to get your NAM transparent address. Then you go to this file here, the one on GitHub, I'll show you right here, and you go and look for that same address. And my allocation here is 106.88 NAM token. No idea how much that's worth, but definitely something to check out before their token generation event. Next update is on NX Finance. You'll probably remember this as I did a video on this somewhat recently while I was on vacation. If you haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. I currently only have about $3,000 in this protocol. And if you want to join our team, you're more than welcome to do so. I have the link in the description. But what's exciting about this is one of the first teams that's focused so much on rewarding the community. Now, that being said, we don't know how this is going to turn out, because typically when the allocation for tokens goes to people the money would change their life right away, well, typically they will end up selling. So I won't go through all of this, but I do want to just show you the tokenomics. Basically, 51% is community incentive. And the other thing we care about is IDO, right? So basically, this portion is dedicated to incentivizing the community through various season-based point systems, with each season expected to last at least 3 months. And the release schedule, the regular emission rates across different strategies and pools will be determined by community voting in each epoch. So it won't be just a straight look at the number of points you have. It's going to be a lot about sort of everything else within the protocol as they continue to launch. On top of it, 15% will be released at TGE, and you'll be able to contribute SOL and receive NX tokens at a fair and equal price, ensuring broad distribution and active community involvement. Pretty cool. Next update is on mitosis, which has been trucking along. As you guys know, I've taken the majority of my money out of EtherFi following the season 2 airdrop, but still got enough points to put me in the top 2% to get diamond. This is very important because there will be an incentivized testnet, and it's super important that you have participation. So if you're interested in finding out ways to get access to it, basically they released a letter or an article about the mitosis public testnet, and then it shows you here how you get access through super passes. So diamond gets 4 codes, platinum gets 2. If you own different versions of that Morse NFT, you can also get super pass codes as well. So definitely check it out. The more I read this, the more it seems like you'll need more than 1 code. So will be very interesting. It says they're capped at 15, but you can definitely get some of these NFTs on OpenSea to get that if you're interested, of course. And finally, the last update, which is not really an update, Swell still hasn't done their airdrop. And, they did take their voyage snapshot for the white pearls. Stay tuned for TGE. We've been hearing this since April or March. And the black pearls, you can claim Swell at the first wave drop in October. So will be interesting to see if these guys finally come through. Literally, they have an excuse every single time about the market not being good. But I mean, EtherFi is on season 3 of airdrops already. So that's not really an excuse. I just want Swell to get it over with. But hey, we don't know what we don't know. And honestly, if I could change one thing about how I formed the restaking Ethereum like liquidity airdrops, it would have changed the fact that I went all in on Swell at the start and not EtherFi. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be back tomorrow with some exciting announcements. I have a massive announcement that I'm going to drop tomorrow about the future of this channel. I finally some things have happened that allow me to do so and make that communication. So stay tuned. I think you're going to like that. But in the meantime, if you wouldn't mind, make sure you hit the like button so YouTube knows you want the content. Also, obviously, to support the channel, make sure you definitely subscribe because I think that's super important. Keep seeing these videos. And also just sort of, comment below. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.